Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope we're all having a wonderful Wednesday today. I see so much fishing. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, no, no, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Help me. We just started. And I was being nice, and now you're throwing things at me, and I'm stressed now. I was fine, I was excited, the music was right, the mood was there, and now it's gone. You ruined it. You ruined it. Oh god, fuck, no, ow, 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 oh god, help, help, help. Stop it, stop, no, oh god, no, stop it, please, please stop, please stop. What do you mean head, no. You know. Hi. How are you doing, chat? Also, thank you for the sounds in the video. Oh my god, no, no, stop. Please, it hurts. It hurts. The metal cans, the sharp scissors, it all hurts, okay? Oh, hi Lost, how are you doing? And yeah, no, I saw the message. You gotta do it when everything's running really fast. Like you gotta, no, stop it. Ow, help me. Please, no more, please, I'm begging you, don't hurt me. I am tired. Wah. Fuck yeah, pink rubber ducky, let's go. I just got here. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. I'm literally crying. Oh my god. So who's giving me that pink rubber ducky? Because that is one cute ducky right there. Congrats on the legendary catch, right? Yeah, no, it'll be a good night. I'm very excited for what we're doing today. I think they missed us, chat. You know what? I should aim the all the throwables at chat so I don't get hit. So it's chat getting abused and not me. Because you know what? I'm tired of the streamer abuse, okay? No more abuse. I'm tired of abuse, okay? All right, I'm looking at you. You specifically. Yeah, you. Actually, you two. Both of you two. You and you. I'm looking at you and you. Yep. Looking at both of yous. It's your duck? Well, you know what if it's my duck now? What if it's my duck now? What if I want the duck? Hamster you. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm very excited for what we're doing today. Is that a ducky in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? You want us to throw a bus? No, I don't. But now I'm kind of tempted to put like one of those like double-decker buses into the throwing rotation. just have like a massive like bus. Just, I think that would be actually pretty funny. There's other things I need to add to there. You can pay me 50,000 pounds for the duck. I can't lift that much, so I don't know what to tell you. That would be hilarious, right? huge bussy, right? It is a huge bussy. Double-decker bussy. So, what we're gonna do today, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but Babysitter's been, like, chilling. So every time that there's, like, an alert, like subs or bits, I think I have it for follows, too. But on things that use text-to-speech specifically, I have the babysitter chilling out. So the babysitter is technically always here. But I know y'all really miss the babysitter. So I was able to spend some time coding last weekend. And we now have the babysitter voice. So the babysitter can talk to us whenever we want now. And I also now have a way to do just regular like TTS voices instead of having to use 11 Labs. So it is a lot cheaper if we want to use like other voices now. So I'm very excited about that. Please, a hacker now. I'm in. please give me all your steak. Thank you. But yeah, so we have the babysitter is integrated into my program now. So that's something I just didn't have time. Ooh, that's a fucking cool manta ray. I didn't have time, but I was working on getting the babysitter back in. I know y'all really miss the babysitter because, you know, we swapped them out to have Krill for a bit, and now we have Ranny, but babysitter can come on at any point now because we have the proper voices. So yay! I crave violence. Thank you for the sound and the biddies, and hey, we already met our bits goal. Let's fucking go. Let's start a new one. All right, let's make this 2,000. Boop. Yay, let's go. Babysitter fish. Fuck yeah. Finally, true star of the show. Y'all like Babysitter more than me, and you know what? Maybe I just won't stream anymore. Maybe it'll just be Babysitter show, and I'll do all the production, and you can just talk to the AI all day. The bitch goal. Oh my god, it's not the bitch goal. But yeah, I'm working on, I don't know if it'll be done this coming weekend, but I am working on other improvements for the code so that we can have more just chatting streams and like only just chatting streams. Cause like, I actually really enjoy talking to y'all and like just talking, right? And I think it's a nice thing for us to do to like give people time. Ooh, fucking chicken nuggets, bro, yeah. I think it's nice to be able to give people time to get in, because I know like as soon as I start the stream, Twitch doesn't always notify y'all, YouTube doesn't always notify y'all. So I like to, you know, do this as a way just to, you know, chill and chat with people, and then also give y'all time to really like get in here and get ready, get your snackies, your drinkies, whatever you need, you know, get into your comfy clothes after work, whatever you're doing. Clownfish, aka me when swimming, oh no. But what I wanted to do was make it so that the babysitter can just kind of respond to me whenever, or you know, whatever character we want to have on at that point, instead of me just pressing a button. So I can just speak how I would normally, babysitter hears it and then responds to me. What's the fish leaderboard looking like? Let's find out. Leaderboard. The leaderboard. Yeah, chicken nugget. I want a chicken nugget. Let me throw one into the ring for fishing. Y'all seem to really like this, so it's a matter of whether I can remember to put it on or not. VHS tape. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, you are at the top, Steven, followed by me, Tier, Mr. Blockman, and Weasel. But Mr. Blockman has the largest catch, and I have the second largest catch. And then Steven, with that manta ray you caught earlier, it looks like you have the third, so congratulations. Yeah, look at you did good. You are good at pressing button. I'm number 5. Yeah, you did it. I'm just letting y'all get a bit of a head start. Yeah, just like how we have the levels in Discord. Tier actually like took a day off to give everyone time to catch up. And I've been so busy, I haven't been able to chat in the Discord as much as I normally would like to, but y'all have been like going like crazy recently, and I've been noticing some little poker games happening in the Discord, which I thought was cute. Barracuda, bum baram 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 bow. That's a good song. I was singing that earlier, actually. Oh, here I go. What did I get? What do I get? What do I get? Give me my prize. Success and funny metal tubes. Yay! Levels, levels, levels. Yeah, that's basically how it's been. Hi Rex, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I think Tier's bested me in Discord levels. Hasn't Tier been like 4 levels above you for a while now? I know Tier's like 1 level above me, but like I haven't had any time. I've been recording ASMR stuff, which by the way, we have ASMR channel now. I should probably put that in there. Let's see, let me just see if I have this set up right. Did I set this up? You can find it from here. It's connected on that page. Yeah, no, it's been hard. Good, Flashback Cinema was playing Iron Giant. I remember that movie from when I was a kid. Oh, that's a good movie. I think the last time I saw that was like probably like 20 years ago, something like that. But very, very good movie. Hard agree on masterpiece there. It's still amazing, yeah. So like sometimes it's hard when you look back at media that you loved as a kid and it's like, oh, am I actually gonna like it as an adult, or is it just like pure nostalgia, right? And speaking of, so there is this video game. It's an old CD game, like, you know, back in the days of old where every computer had a built-in like disk drive, right? And I had been searching for this game for the past, like, about 5 years or so. I had been actively searching for it, like, going through, like, forums and, like, wiki articles for, like, every single, you know, game that came out in, like, the 90s that's, like, a horror-esque game. And it finally fell into my lap. Just, like, I was scrolling through Twitter, and someone was talking about it. It's called Nightmare Ned. And it came out I think it came out in 97, but on Windows 98. And I found it, and I got it to work, and I can proudly say that I can run Windows 98 on my computer now. So we'll probably do like a Let's Play of that. I don't know when, I don't know if I'm gonna add anything to it, but I'm really excited to see if the game is actually good or if it was just pure nostalgia. Wondering if it was even real. Yeah, basically. Like, I knew it existed, but like I kept describing it to people and everyone was like, oh, is it this game or this game? And it wasn't that. And I could not remember it for the life of me. Apparently it was produced under Disney, and it was a game that like parents used to give their kids to help them like not be afraid of the dark and like not be afraid of like nightmares and things like that. But like I played a little bit of it just to make sure it was working properly, and I was like, how did I not get more nightmares playing this? Because like it's very scary, but it's very reminiscent of like Pajama Sam and like that era of like point and click games. This one isn't a point and click, it's actually like a side-scrolling platformer. But it's very reminiscent of that era of gaming, especially for like kids, like the educational gaming era. But yeah, R-Tip of My Tongue is a really good subreddit for finding media. Yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to describe it well enough because all I had remembered was it's a side-scrolling platform game where you go to pick the starting levels is in this like graveyard area. And I remember in one of the sections, because there's like 5 or 6 bosses that you have to like defeat in it, I just remember knocking over like this like comically large like table salt shaker, and then it falling onto a slug, and the slug just like sizzling and being in pain. That's all I could remember of it. Brain not remembering things from childhood perfectly, shake my head. Yeah. I can barely remember what I did earlier this morning, let alone like things from like literal childhood. But it fell into my lap, I found it, I have it, and we are going to play it. I'm still deciding how I want to go about it, but it's gonna be interesting because like that era of games also were really difficult because they didn't really tell you how to do anything. They just like throw you into it and you have to figure it out. Hi Fo, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So it's gonna be interesting to see if A, if I like it as a whole as an adult, and B, if I can figure out how to play it. Cause like, I guess intuitively as a kid I was able to do it, but games have changed a lot since then. Just get good? No. No. No, 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 no. I don't like to have to use brain. If I don't want to use brain, I'm not using brain. Boomer voice. Back in my day, games didn't have tutorials. You actually had to rub your brain cells together to figure it out. Kids these days are just so entitled. They want walkthroughs and guides and all this newfangled bullshit. Yeah, just know how to play. Feeling good since I get to see you, huh? Aw, thank you. Yeah, okay, Boomer. Back in my day, games weren't on screen. Well, yeah, super old games. Did anyone play marbles as a kid? Because, yeah, I was old enough to at least play marbles. Marbles was fun, though. Yeah, I remember when we used to go outside. We used to have to touch grass because we didn't have money to buy game systems. You played marbles? Yeah. It's the reason why you didn't choose the grandma voice instead. I like being grandpa more than I like being grandma. You'd have to buy a $30 official guide instead of just, you know, Googling walkthroughs. Yeah, I don't think I have them anymore, but for Ocarina of Time, I used to have a, like, physically, like, printed, it was like a magazine, walkthrough for Ocarina of Time that was just written by, like, some guy, right? It had, like, his opinions on, like, the game in it, too. It wasn't just a walkthrough, it was kind of, like, a mix between, like, just a general opinionated article and a walkthrough. And it was just like, yeah, that's like, if you couldn't figure the game out, you could buy one of those. It was a little expensive at the time, but, like, that's what you did. Yeah, it was great, honestly. Grandfather, big tibbies, yeah. Yeah, speaking of, who wants to see a preview for Model? Let me see, let me check. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful evening or day or, you know, night, day, wherever you are, you know. Never had those, Steven always wanted them. Did anyone have those Marble Run toys you could connect together, create your own Marble Run tracks? No, I don't think I did. Did you know there's a YouTube channel just for racing marbles? I think I've seen a couple of channels similar to that, but it's fun to watch. Oh, is that Pikachu? That's so cute. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, is today the solstice? I thought that was 21st? I can never, it's usually around like the 20th, 21st. Is it earlier this year? The one with the, yeah, the big round eyes. Hold on, let me see. Where did I save it? Downloads. No, it was in gallery. There we go. Okay, so this is a work in progress. So don't mind the in between work in progress. Okay. Boop. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. I need to drag this in here. Boop. Wow. Okay, so let me just scooch. This is a screenshot from my drawing tablet, but da-da! That's what I'm gonna look like. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? I have such big round eyes. My big round eyes are so pretty. But yeah, this is, I don't have a good place to put this. I'm gonna put this on my head for now. This is what I'm gonna end up looking like for my 2.0. So I'm working on it. I'm very, very proud of it. Yeah, whoa, shiny. I've put in so much time to try to learn how to draw latex better. Ah, no, please, no, please. You're hurting me, oh no. You can poke an eye out with those ears, right? I'm excited, because like, I wanted to make a few changes to like the general aesthetic we were going for. Like the lore is still the same, I'm still Leah, we're not like rebranding or anything. But I'm getting a much newer upgraded look. So I'm very, very excited about it. But if you follow me on Twitter, that's where I post the updates. I'm so glad Forehead is unsealed. Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of like throwbacks. So the outfit right now is going to be, it's this outfit but upgraded. So let me just, yeah, I know you guys don't usually see my like full body on here, but yeah, is there no, everything's covered. Okay, boop. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be abs and stuff, but like, you can see it's basically the same outfit. So bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. You see the basic idea? Yeah, you see what we're going for? No, go into trash. Trash. There we go. You get the basic idea. So it's this outfit, but better, more updated. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited because like I've spent a lot of time trying to like figure out how I wanted to like make everything look, and I still wanted to be like somewhat reminiscent of this model because this was like the very first model I had ever made. And like there's nothing wrong with the model that I have right now, but I can tell that I've made a lot better improvements since then, both in my art and then my rigging as well. I didn't think it was possible. Mommy's even more beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do have lore. I don't have like an official lore video or anything. At some point I would like to make one. It just hasn't been at the top of my to-do list, but I do have actual like written lore. No rebrand. No rebrand, no graduation, just updated 2.0 model. We don't know the lore yet, so it could be different. We never know. I guess that's technically true. I've talked about lore in like bits and pieces. It's like a Pokemon evolution. It is. Hi, John. How are you? But yeah, so we're gonna have that new hairstyle. That's just a completely brand new one. I will redo this hair at some point, and there's a different hairstyle that's more of what the art that Mari did for me. You know my starting soon screen where it has long hair Leah? That's also gonna get put in there, and then that outfit that's on there as well will eventually be made. But yeah, I'm getting closer, and I'm happy like the horns. I wanted to add more like non-human characteristics, just so people had like a better idea of what was going on. Because since I haven't been able to like write out or make like a lore video, I realized that people probably can't tell what my character is supposed to be. So I was like, okay, let me add like visual representation that maybe will get you closer to what it is. Yeah, non-human characteristics, like the big old elf ears. I'm not an elf though. I just have the ears because I love the pointy ears. Always love them. The horns were added so people would stop calling Leah a bat. The bat actually I think is really cute. I don't mind the bat. No, not brat. No, excuse you. Excuse you. She's Hylian. Exactly. Actually, the horns are also inspired by Zelda, which I think is really funny. But yeah, ever since I played Ocarina of Time, those ears, I don't know what it is about them, but my brain is just like, yes, pointy ears. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna make them expressive and have them move with like certain emotions too. I think I'm gonna connect them to eyebrow movement, but I can have the ears all wiggly and stuff. I'm really excited. Careful not to go too non-human and get into the furry zone. I prefer, for me personally, the more like anthro kind of aesthetics. I don't know if I'd ever do a furry model, but it's not something I'm necessarily opposed to. I just like how it looks more in the anthro like area category of things. It's a handle so you can carry Leah around. So wait. When I debut the new model, can we do the cunty Reggie rock with a handbag, except I'm the handbag? Ears with erectile dysfunction when you're sad would be so funny. That's kind of part of it. Yeah, I plan on like rotating them, so like if I'm excited, they'll go up, like surprised, like oh, and they're pointed more upward, and when I'm upset, they'll point downward. Leah anamorphs into a corgi. But yeah, no, I think that would be really funny, honestly. I have lots of silly ideas for toggles and stuff, but like, I was working on a completely different model after this one. So after I had debuted this model that you're seeing right now, I started working on the new one. And that was originally gonna be the 2.0. And then I worked on it for so long that I ended up hating it. So I scrapped it, and then I have the new one, which I think is much better at this point. So there was a model in between those two that will never see the light of day. Because I did not like it. I just didn't give myself enough time for a break. And then I was like, I gotta make it good, I gotta make it good, I gotta make it good. And then it wasn't, you know? Get rotated, idiot. Can someone spin me, please? On the Twitch side, can I have a spin, please? But there's a lot of ideas. And then once we have this, I'll also be able to start adding like holiday outfits and things like that too. But it's one thing at a time. I gotta start with thank you for my spin. I just gotta focus one thing at a time. It still exists. It's on my computer. I just hate looking at it. Like, I think that's a lot of artists will understand this, where, you know, you start working on a piece for so long and then you look at it, you're like, nope, trash it, get rid of it. It's ugly, I hate it. It's not that bad, honestly. It's just, it wasn't going the way I really wanted it to. And also, from like the last time I had worked on the like in-between model to this one, my art has improved a lot. Tier will give 50 subs if you show it now. I don't think you should speak for Tier on this one. I think Tier should speak for Tier. Even if I showed it, I would have to, I'd have to fix one thing before I showed it anyway, because I think the Twitch would get mad at me if I showed it in its current form. It's just a drawing, but Twitch doesn't necessarily understand the difference, you know? Always trust your instincts unless you're in a casino. Hey, where's my wallet? I'm a twin, I sense his thoughts. You know, I'm not sure if it works like that, but I'm not a scientist. So, you know what do I know? What do I know? But yeah, if you ever want to see the updates on the model, basically the plan is, as soon as the art is finished, we're going right to PNG Tuber. I won't be as like movable and stuff for a bit, but I'm gonna go PNG Tuber, and then I'm going to rig the PNG Tuber Plus so we get a little bit of movement. So those of you who have seen my Jacko model, it's that level of movement, and then I'll be working on the Live 2D. So we'll have like, not a lot of movement, a little more movement, and then a ton of movement. But I just, one thing at a time. Yeah, PNG. If your brain is telling you to do something, it's probably a good idea to do it. But what if the voices tell me to eat all the peanut butter in the jar? I'm sure there's other things that it could be telling me to do. What is, oh no, YouTube, don't start doing that. All right, YouTube side, if it's freaking out, I'm so sorry. This will be a VOD. YouTube is yelling, oh, plonk. YouTube's yelling at me. Twitch is there just in case, but I think my internet is being stupid again. Listen to the voices. The voices, they want the candies. Oh, 169 times? Nice. The voices will never lead you astray. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't listen to the voices. Everybody gangsta until there's a hole in the middle of their peanut butter. When the voices tell you to do a backflip. Let's see, can I do a backflip? Hold on, where is it? Do a flip! Dun dun. I forgot I could set that off too. I don't necessarily need chat to do it. Ugh. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I was working, I think I worked on it till like 5 in the morning last night. Cause like, sometimes I'm like really in the mood to draw, and then I got to my desk, I set everything up, and then I drew for like almost 5 hours straight, and then I was like, oh shit, I didn't eat dinner. I was just so into it. Me at this song. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. That's a cartwheel, damn faker. I can't, I'm 2D, what do you want from me? I can't do too much. I really can't, like I can, look, this is what you get. This is what you get. I can't really do a lot. Like, I'm not sure what you want me to do here. There we go. Are we happy now? We happy? I was expecting a flip like a piece of cardboard. That would be funny. Who needs peanut butter when you have a Pringles can, sponge, and a latex glove? I feel like that wouldn't feel great, to be honest. Australian Leah Pog. Yeah, it's Australia time. Brat bat. Bat Leah. Yes, I'm a bat now. Just go off screen. We want to fish. You're so rude. You're so rude. Why are my frames dropping so hard? Like I said, even if the stream is shitty, this will be recorded and put on the VODs page because my internet's shit. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to go off screen. It's my stream and I can do what I want to. I could even, oh wait, no, I'm behind. I was gonna cover the fishing, but apparently I can't do that. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, be niceies to me. I make all, well, I didn't make the game, but I make a lot of things for y'all, okay? What happens if we spin now? Oh, find out, actually. I haven't tested it. I think it'll just spin me in place, but I could be wrong. Okay, so the plan is we are going to test the babysitter's intelligence today by putting the babysitter on a game show. 2 points short. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's okay. You can thank me later. Oh wait, that was Fisher Scam. Oops. Where's Flip? Where's Flip? Flip. Where is my Flip? Hello? Oh, Speen. There it is. Oh. Well, it put me back down here. So. Maybe at some point I'll make it so you can put me upside down. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so it does not just put me exactly where I think I would be. It puts me at the bottom again. Oh, we're good at game shows. We defeated the monarchy. Yeah, that one, I forget what that one's called. That one I want to do at some point. I have a concept for it, but I need to spin. I need to spin. I have ideas for it. I would like to do that at some point. Even just for like community game night, because I miss doing those. And I found a couple of games that should be fine to do. But yeah, we're gonna test the babysitter's intelligence and answer the question, is AI smart? The results may shock you. But I want to see, actually, let me put a poll here on Twitch. Will babysitter beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yes. No. All right. You can vote for 2 minutes. Have fun. Are you smarter than a Leah fight? Actually, I have Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader as well, and I wanna see if we can do that one too. I just gotta check the settings because I need a certain amount of time to relay the information to the babysitter because the babysitter doesn't actually have sight yet. That's another like way down the road upgrade that I would like to do where the babysitter basically looks at a screenshot of, you know, whatever we're looking at and tries to figure out what's going on with that screenshot. Is Leah smart? The results won't shock you. You shush. You shush. You're betting no. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, there's a lot of votes for yes right now. Y'all have a lot of faith in the babysitter. I wonder if it's just because you don't want me to win. Is that it? You just don't want me to win? You want the babysitter to win? Yeah, y'all have a lot of faith in the babysitter. Why are there 32 votes? That's so many votes. Yeah, I'm also betting no, personally. You're actually like an AI technical? Technician? Technical? I know a little bit about AI. AI is something. I like using it for silly goofy. AI, in my opinion, is not very smart. But we can prove today. We're gonna see who's right, who's wrong, and we'll follow the drama the whole way through. We asked 100 Leah fights, who's the real star of the show? The top 4 answers are on the board. Yeah, basically. Let me just turn one thing down in my headset, because it's a little loud. Just a little. There we go. That's a little better. I can hear myself think again. Wow. But yeah, I'm very excited to see how that goes. All right. I think actually we're gonna switch over to it. Okay, we got, is that 146? 146 votes for yes. So y'all really want the babysitter to be smart and win. 1 babysitter, 2 fish, 3 chat, 4 Leah. Damn. All right, we're gonna scooch real quick. I just gotta switch the game mode in here, and then we can do that. I knew I forgot. I always forget to change the game. Select game. We want who wants to be. Why are there like 6 different versions? Whoa, there's more than that. Oh, they have like ones for the DLC. Ooh, there's who wants to be a murderer. Ooh, I wonder if that's good. Chat, can you remind me about the game Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Because that, I'm interested in that. All right, I'm gonna manually do it through Twitch, so. Hi Fibro, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna scooch and then I'm gonna update the game because sometimes it's hard to tell which is which. So let's see, we're gonna go here. We're not playing Chain Together. We're gonna do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that one. There we go, perfect. All right, and look, the babysitter's here. I'm actually gonna turn off the music for today because there is actual game show music and I want us to feel it. So the question of the day is AI smart enough to beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So let's get this game going. Hi babysitter, I love you. and before we get super into it, we will test the babysitter. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, everyone say hi to babysitter. Say hi, say hello. All right, let's also say hello. Hello, do you want to introduce yourself to everyone?
I am the babysitter, the quirkiest and most energetic guest on this show. Get ready to witness some babysitting magic. Let's do this.
There we go. Babysitter is excited. Can I have an extra soda? Can we get a soda in chat, please? Please, thank you. All right, why is the music not on? There we go. Okay, so we are playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Oh, thank you for the soda. So here is how this is gonna go, right? So we are going to do, thank you. We're going to do 3 rounds each. So I will go, babysitter will go, then I will go again, and so on and so forth. So we both have 3 shots at proving the smarts of either humanity or AI. So for the babysitter cannot use any lifelines because the babysitter is supposed to be, the big brain AI, right? So I will only read the question without the 4 options unless it is absolutely necessary. So if the question is something like, which of the 4 sports shows up in the Olympics? I can't just say, or like if it's like, what sport shows up in the Olympics? I can't just have him go off of that question. But otherwise, if it's like, what was the name of the 1996 album from this group? And it like has the group name. Then we're just going to ask the question. You're on the side of humanity. Easy 3-0 babysitter. Well, I'm going to try my best. The real question is AI smart, right? We really want to know if AI is the smart one here. But we do kind of need, a human to step up and do it, and I am the human for the job. So that is how this is going to work. So we're gonna start off with me going. We'll see what the baseline is, and then we can have the babysitter go. You'd be babysitter. I'm sure. You are allowed to guess answers. That is totally okay. I may or may not pick them, but you are allowed to guess answers. Since this is more about humans working together to beat the AI. Is Leah dumber than a golf ball? The golf ball being the babysitter. A human? I've seen those before. Yes, the human. So that is how we are going to play today. So I always forget. The mouse works everywhere except for that first screen. We will be playing on normal mode, all categories. So there will be things I am good at guessing at, and there will be things I am bad at guessing at. But you know, that's we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh, actually, before I forgot one thing. I need to get dressed up because we're on a game show, so I need to put on something nice for the day. There we go. Now I am presentable. We are good. We can do this. And then I'm gonna close out fishing real quick so that's not in the middle of everything. There we go. I'm all presentable now. I am ready. Babysitter is ready. Chat, do you have anything you want to say to the babysitter before we start? Babysitter, shiny, yeah. Yes, the booba void is not the booba void. It's a tie. You wear ties to, like, you know, important things like interviews or game shows. You know, die robot. If there are animal groups and names, then we got this in the bag, yeah. What are your measurements, babysitter? Schmal. They took away our fishing riot. Because this is gonna end up as a YouTube video, so I don't want the fishing in the middle of everything, you know? Okay. So without further ado, let's go. We are representing humanity. Very professional looking, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so normal, we have all the categories. There's a lot of different ones to pick from. And we are gonna play the best character, Margaret, who is 69, and her passion is mini golf. Welcome back, babysitter. Will babysitter ever become an anime girl with huge badonkas? Maybe, maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling and how many projects I have. All right, you ready, chat? Here we are.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You guys ready to play today? Let's start right away.
Who's ready, chat? Let's go, humanity!
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now, go to bed.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
All the Leah fights in the crowd,
Well,
yeah.
you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million.
All right, chat, we're going for big money here. Gotta work with me.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Oh, I didn't realize we could switch the question.
It's time to move on to a new question.
All right, first question, let's go. Who is Batman's original young sidekick? Robin, Batgirl, Catwoman, or Alfred? That is Robin.
Well, I'm going to try A.
Are you sure?
All right, chat.
Final
answer.
Final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Of course.
Yeah, first question, we got
feel
it.
great.
Let's
Physically
go.
and mentally. You can tell.
I love her.
Here's
She's
a new
great.
question for you.
Which of the following is not a character in Big Bang Theory? Penny, Leonard, Sheldon, or Chandler?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Chandler. My grandma and I actually used to watch this show together.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're going to say D.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
What do we think, chat?
That
We
is the
did it.
right
Let's
answer.
go.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha.
Are you ready for this new question?
In the DuckTales, or DuckTales the movie, 1990, what is the name of Murloc's henchman? Uh-oh. Okay, I wasn't even born yet. Oops. Chat, you're gonna have to help me. Is it Dijon, mustard, mayo, or yellow? We might have to use a lifeline here. I don't want to use a lifeline so quickly, but chat, feel free. You're my other lifeline. Does anyone even watch the show? I don't. At this point, I don't think so. You think it's A? Don't say A, B, C, D. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Oh man, your instinct is Dijon. Okay, we have 2 for Dijon. So chat, I'm gonna hope that you're right.
I'm choosing A.
So this is your final answer?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's see, chat. Did we get it?
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Of course.
Yay! Good job, chat. We did
No,
it.
You don't really need to scare me like that,
Good job.
okay?
Good job. Good job.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
What is the name of the little being who translates for the heroes Subab in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle? I don't know this one. Does anyone know the answer? Yeah, all the voices were correct. Ooh. I have not read or watched this one. Does anyone have any guesses? Because otherwise I'm probably gonna do like a 50-50 or phone a friend type of deal. Yeah, it's an anime question. Okay, I see one for B, one for C. Hi, Titan. How are you? Dollywood? Mokona? Okay. There seems to be a lot of support for Mokona, so we will go with B.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Shawan's definitely a character in the
Now
show,
it's
yeah.
time to find out the correct answer. That's an answer
Good
I can
job,
get
Chad.
behind.
And make sure you're not looking up the answers
Margaret
either.
is still
Gotta be
pretty
fair.
resourceful, you see?
The throwback, yeah.
Good luck to you for this new question.
In November 2001, Michael Bloomberg was elected mayor of which city? I want to say it's New York. I
believe
want to
it's
say...
D. Unless... Wait,
I like how she's
thinking.
just picking. Thanks, Weaves. I'm gonna go with New York on
A
this one.
seems quite appropriate to me.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
All right, chat has my back.
That's my final answer.
Except for Steven.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Well done.
We did it. Let's
now
go.
The good news is that you can't lose anything.
Hell yeah.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
She might be doing the coughing strat. What is the coughing strat? I'm worried that it's going to be a D's nuts joke somehow. How many goals did Zidane score in the 1998 World Cup Finals? I was 4. I don't know. What year was this game specifically made? Because, like, I don't know. Isn't that the Final Fantasy bitch? It is. I think it is. Yeah, I don't know anything about Blitzball in the World Cup finals. Okay, I'm gonna do, let's see, no, that's not what I want. Shift. There we go. Okay, let's ask the audience.
Okay, guys, this is an important question. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
All right, enter your votes. Okay, it looks like the audience wants us to go with A. 2 seems most reasonable. It could have been like a really crazy, like what if he just had like 5, you know? All right, we're going with A.
I'm going to try A.
Final?
Oh, yes,
Fingers
that's
crossed,
my final
chat.
answer.
Fingers crossed.
You have made your choice. You really know
It was
your answer.
2! Do you final answer?
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
I think they mean football as in like F-U-T-B-O-L, not F-O-O-T.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
There was a British. You're now British. There's a British guy who went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, read off all the answers, and his wife in the audience would cough whenever he said the right
believe it's
answer.
D. Unless...
Okay.
Wait,
What
I'm
is
thinking.
the name of Copper's owner in The Fox and the Hound? Oh. Oh, I don't know this. I love feetball. It's D? Okay, we'll go with D. Boom.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
You
Anything
seem
but
to
being
be
British.
convinced, but is this your final answer?
All right, we could do it.
That's my final answer.
Come on. Is it D?
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Well done.
It is.
You got it.
Good job, chat.
Hey,
We're doing
that
so
question
well.
almost drove me crazy.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
One of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. What was the Pharos of Alexandria? Maybe a tomb? Tomb is where I'm thinking. The amount of McDonald's we could get. Yeah, chat, I can throw you a pizza party or something if we actually win. Babysitter is, we're taking turns for each round. Like, full round. So I go, babysitter goes, I go, babysitter goes. A few of y'all are saying a bunch of different answers. I feel like it's tomb, but I want to use another lifeline. Let's see what happens when we phone a friend.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
Ooh. Okay, so we can pick our childhood friend, granddaughter, daughter, or neighbor. Who should we pick? Who should we pick? I feel like maybe our daughter we should call? I'm gonna go with daughter. I hope she's right.
Hello? Yes? Good evening.
Good evening, Astrid. I need your guiding light to help me choose the right answer.
Well, I hope I have the enlightenment that will allow you to answer this question correctly. Without really being too sure, I would say C.
Okay, C it is. We're going with C. Cross your fingies, chat.
I thought about it a lot, and
Neighborhood or
I'm going to
childhood
say
friend?
C.
Those kids don't know
I know
shit.
you were waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this
All
your
right.
final answer?
Final answer.
That will be my final answer.
Is it a lighthouse?
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You figured it out perfectly.
Correct!
Nice
Let's
answer.
go!
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
I like how she says that, but it was her daughter who answered the question based off like a guess.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Which primetime soap was set in the fictional Tuscany Valley? Dawson's Creek, Dynasty, Dallas, or Falcon Crest? Yeah, Astrid did good. He talks a lot, and he, like, really stretches it. He's just like, is it right? Let's have our computer check. I thought they were talking literal soap. No, like a soap opera. Yeah, I got no clue. Let's do 50-50.
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers. Please knock it down to that.
It's only dynasty if you're in Britain, which I am not. I'm in Freedom Land. Okay, ooh. I'm gonna go with Falcon Crest. I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's Dawson Creek or Falcon Crest, but I'm going with D.
It's D, I think. It's D.
Final answer? You sure?
Come on.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Yes,
I guessed it right. Let's go.
And boom, one more answer. Haha.
Look at that. We got this, chat. It's so dramatic.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Oh, where's Smoke? Smoke, come here. In German, the word Schloss is used for which of these buildings? Church,
Well,
castle,
now.
stadium, or school? Oh, Smoke would know this. The voices. So many voices. I don't think it's school. This version was released in 2020. There's a 1999 version of the game. You're German? Do you know the answer? Is B? Okay, all right. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
Final?
That's my
Come
final
on,
answer.
fingies crossed, fingies crossed.
You have made your choice.
Come on.
You've reached the threshold.
Yay! Good job! Thank you for the translation. Let's go, Team Humanity.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
What was described by Dr. Johnson as worth seeing, but not worth going to see? Isn't that the adult toy company person, or am I misremembering? Yeah, good job, good job. I feel like it would be the Grand Canyon out of all of these. Because I feel like, I'm not sure what Giant's Causeway is, but the Taj Mahal and like the Great Pyramid, I feel like would be worth it no matter what. Schloss is also used for lock in German. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You learn something new every day. Way to roast America. I mean, it's not that it's not cool, but it's a canyon. Like, there are lots of pretty nature things, but I feel like the Taj Mahal, personally, is a little more impressive than the Grand Canyon. Giant's Causeway is the biggest hexagonal lava rocks. I still don't know what that is. All right, I'm gonna be a Grand Canyon hater. I'm going with the Grand Canyon because I would feel that's, like, not really worth going to see. Is it worth it? I've never been.
Choice has to be made, so
I'm gonna be the Grand
we're going
Canyon
to say
hater.
D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Let's see.
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made.
We're gonna find out.
It's time to discover the right answer.
What is it?
You
Oh,
can't
it was
always
Giant's
win.
Causeway. Oops.
That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Oh my, I played really badly.
I'm only.
You are leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
Oh, chat, look.
You played a good game.
We still got money.
Good try.
But how much did we get? We got 32,000. You can get one pizza with that. I'm only patriotic when it comes to hating the British. Jokes, obviously. Yeah, so it was the Causeway. All right, so we got pretty far, I think. Now we can see how the babysitter does. If only you were a true American. America, pata. Dang it. L, no money for you. We got $32,000. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, it was a good run. So when the babysitter is playing, you are of course allowed to take your guesses in chat. Feel free, but I'm going to be focusing on relaying information to the babysitter. Sound good? Sound good. Okay, so let's get this ready, and then let's make sure babysitter is up to the task. You're about to start your first round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How are you feeling?
I am feeling super duper excited and ready to conquer the world with my babysitting powers. Bring IT on.
All right. Boo, babysitter sucks. It's a good thing I haven't programmed the babysitter to be able to read chat. Babysitter has no idea that you're here. Yeah, super duper. Okay, so let's start this up. We're gonna go basically same rules. The only difference is babysitter cannot use any lifelines and cannot look at chat for assistance. And I'm only going to read out the question unless it is required to read out all 4 answers. So anyone who's a babysitter stan, feel free to start spamming some emotes. And then we're gonna do all the same categories. Oh Lord, will Leah's AI break? We'll find out. And we're still gonna pick Margaret because she's my favorite. Okay, yeah, don't crack under pressure, babysitter. Babysitter smells. Good thing the babysitter can't hear you at all. Babysitter is locked and loaded, ready to go. All right, first round. Can an AI beat Who Wants to Be a
15
Millionaire?
questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's start right away.
You suck, babysitter. Y'all are relentless. Oh my god.
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
Please welcome our new contestant, and let's get started right away.
All right, here we go.
15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
All right, first question. Let's go.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Who did American actor Angelina Jolie marry?
Brad Pitt.
Okay.
I'm choosing A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. You make it look
Correct.
easy. You got it.
That was correct.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
This new
Heck
question
yeah,
shouldn't give
I
you a
nailed
hard time.
IT.
In theory.
Babysitter in the house, baby.
Blade has the same powers as which creature of the night?
Vampire.
All right.
A seems quite appropriate
Let's
to me.
see.
So this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That is correct.
Congratulations.
No,
That's right.
You don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
So let's move on to a whole new
Boom.
question.
2 for 2, baby. This babysitter is on fire.
The North American bison is commonly known by which name?
Buffalo.
Buffalo it is. Let's see. It's not looking good for humanity. We'll see, we'll see.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
That was also correct.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
New question coming up.
Woot woot.
Good luck to you.
3 for 3. I'm rocking this babysitting gig and taking names.
I haven't heard woot in like so long. No, he can't see the screen, so I have to read everything back to him. The samurai were a type of ancient warrior based in which country? Calm down, babysitter.
Japan.
All right.
Well, I'm going to try A.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Just own it. You got it.
Japan was correct.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Yeah, it's England.
Let's go for this new eliminatory
Yes.
question.
I'm unstoppable. This babysitter knows her stuff and then some.
Pronoun switch, hell yeah. In May 1936, what airship crashed at Lakehurst, New Jersey?
Hindenburg.
Okay, the Hindenburg.
I'm choosing A.
Are you sure?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Well, you just
Wow.
got to that important
Go, babysitter,
threshold.
go. Again, that was correct. Good job.
Here's a new question for you.
Booyah. I'm on fire today. WHO knew babysitting could make me a millionaire?
Oh my god, babysitter. Oh, I actually know this one. Who is the main character of the manga Black Butler?
Seal Phantom Hive.
Babysitter's a weeb, confirmed.
It's D, I think. It's D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You
It's
took
so
your
dramatic
time,
for no
But
reason.
you are right.
That
And
was
boom,
correct.
One more answer. Ha-ha!
The old lady's a
Heck yeah.
weeb.
The game is
Give
off
it
to a
up for
good
the
start,
babysitter,
but you
the
shouldn't
quirkiest
stop there.
contestant on
Here
Who
is a
Wants
new
to Be a
question.
Millionaire.
What is Frank Underwood's political affiliation in House of Cards? I'm glad this is not my question because I would have no clue.
Democrat.
All right, Democrat it is.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my
Anarchist.
final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Of course.
Hey, that question almost drove me
Democrat
crazy.
was correct.
Will you be able to answer this
Wahoo.
new question
I'm
as well?
unstoppable. Bring on the next question. I'm ready to dominate.
What does the pyramid option do? Oh, it just shows you where you are on the list, basically, for questions. What type of music festival is held every summer in Newport, Rhode Island?
Folk.
Oh, okay. That one wasn't in there, so I have to ask with the answers this time. What type of music festival is held every summer in Newport, Rhode Island? Is it Wagner, chamber, jazz, or soul?
Jazz.
All right. You like jazz?
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Just tell me if it's right.
That
Jazz is
the right
correct.
answer.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
Grandma's
no,
getting all
you
the
don't
questions
really
right.
need to scare me like that, okay?
Jazz was correct.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Yes. Jazz it up, baby. The babysitter keeps slaying the game.
I love this version of Babysitter. Which Fast and Furious actor voices Maui in Moana?
Dwayne Johnson.
All right, Dwayne Johnson.
Well, a choice has to be made.
Vin
so
Diesel.
we're going to say D.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That is correct.
Wow, look at Babysitter go.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
Dwayne Johnson was also correct.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Boom. Babysitter in the house, getting everything right like a champion. Let's keep this winning streak going. Next question, bring it on.
All right, here's the next question. According to the traditional rhyme, which of these fits the child born on a Thursday?
Has far to go.
Okay, there it is. No, I haven't, Steven, but that's really cute.
Well, I'm going to try A.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You've reached the
Wow,
threshold.
look at Babysitter go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Babysitter's about to surpass us. Humanity, we gotta
You
get
will
our
be
shit
asked
together.
A new question now.
Who succeeded Marcus Flint as captain of the Slytherin Quidditch team?
Well, now.
Katie Bell.
That is not an answer. Okay, let's try that again. Who succeeded Marcus Flint as captain of the Slytherin Quidditch team? Is it Urquhart, Lucian Boyle, Draco Malfoy, or Graham Montague? Voldemort. Yeah, I have no idea.
Draco Malfoy.
Okay, is it Draco Malfoy?
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Come
the
on,
correct
let's
answer.
see. It's Moaning Myrtle.
You can't
No,
always win.
Babysitter
That's
was
the wrong
wrong.
answer. Sorry.
Oh my, I played really badly.
Congratulations. You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm
Is it
glad it
Dumbledore?
paid off.
I'm sorry to say that that was the incorrect answer, but you are leaving with $32,000. How are you feeling? Yeah, we're tied right now.
Are you kidding me? The babysitter doesn't make mistakes. But hey, $32,000 is still pretty good, I guess.
Well, clearly you did actually make a mistake, otherwise you'd be continuing on to the next question.
Hey now, let's not dwell on the past. The babysitter is a winner no matter what. Thanks for having me on the show, it's been a blast.
There we go. What's different about Babysitter's personality? This is technically the game show personality. I described the show that we're on, which is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and the kind of questions that the babysitter would get. Oh, we answered more than 100 questions correctly between my tests on this and then playing today. Okay, so we're back to humanities side. So, chat, we're technically tied with the babysitter right now. So we gotta work together and get all the right answers, because I'm gonna tally everything up at the end. So we can do this. We just have to work together. Okay, so solo, normal, everything. And then Margaret again, because we just love Margaret here. Yeah, no, I love Grandma. Okay, let's go. Chat, are you ready? Yeah, time to win a cool million. If we win $1 million, I can get you a pizza party. You can have the cardboard box. Ready to dominate robots?
Welcome to the show.
Come on,
Guys,
Team
ready to
Humanity.
go?
Big kisses to my grandchildren who are watching me on TV. Now go to bed.
Let's put that money in the bank. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know the money ladder, and
This
it's
is the
15
pyramid right
steps
here.
to
I
reach
can't
the
remember if it
million.
was Steven or Tyr who asked, but this is the pyramid. So we've both gotten up
help
to
you,
question
we have
10.
4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
We're trying to
Your
top
new
the bots.
question is ready. Good luck.
Okay, what is the name of the main protagonist in One Punch Man? Baitama, Maitama, Saitama, or Laitama? It is Saitama.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
So this is your final answer?
They call
That
it a
will be my
pyramid. I don't
final
know why.
answer.
It's Monkey D.
I
Luffy,
can't
yeah.
wait to see the correct answer. Of course.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Here's a new question for you.
All right, next question. The capital of Arkansas. I want to say it's Little Rock. That sounds the most familiar. Petite Stone, Little Rock, Tiny Pebble, or Small Boulder. I'm pretty sure it's Little Rock.
B, and too bad if I'm wrong.
It's Pantama.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Grandma is a weeb, yeah.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's
Tiny
hope
Pebble.
it's the correct answer. You make it look easy. You
Petite
got
Stone
it.
is cute too. Hard Rock.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Oh no. Football. What player never played for FC Barcelona? I don't know football questions. I am gonna say we should, does anyone know football questions? I'm gonna go with audience.
Okay, audience.
Let's do audience
fingers on your
vote.
keypads. Let's help our contestant. All vote now.
Dembele? I'm not sure. Oh wait, Zidane! we talked about Zidane already. I'm gonna go with, I mean, the audience seems really sure. So it's Zidane for Blitzball.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going
Okay.
to say D.
And now to the most
see.
important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Oh, come on, just tell me.
You figured
It is
out
Zidane.
perfectly. Nice answer.
Does your chat look like
I
a bunch of
feel
jocks?
great,
You never know.
physically and mentally. You can tell.
I work out, so like that's kind of
Your
close.
new question is ready. Good luck.
Feetball questions always for the audience, yeah. What was the first name of Picasso, the artist behind the painting Guernica?
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm down.
Guernica, excuse me, it's Pablo Picasso.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're going to say D.
D.
Is that your final?
That will be my final answer.
Yeah,
The
I can
choice
do
is
art
made.
questions. That's
It's
fine.
time to discover the right answer.
Yeah, it's Pablo.
That's an answer
Let's
I can get
go.
behind.
Good job, chat.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
So
It's
let's
not D's
move on
nuts.
to a whole new question.
Again. No. Which country hosted the 2022 Football World Cup? France, Qatar, Russia, or Germany? Oh. Leah's not a faker confirmed. I feel like it's Qatar, but I'm not sure. I think we might have to go 50-50 on this one. Who's a sports fan in here? Yeah, I feel like it's Qatar, but I'm not sure. England's not a choice. Okay, are we all kind of feeling Qatar? Or at least most of us minus the Brit. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for Qatar. Can you play the guitar? No, I can't play the guitar. All right, let's just go for Qatar.
B. Yes, B.
Guarantee
I
it.
know you are waiting for me to
If
ask
not,
you.
I know where you live.
So let's go.
In Minecraft.
Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Is it Qatar?
If this is your final answer,
Qatar.
let's hope it's the correct answer. You've reached the threshold.
We did it! Good job, chat! Wait, is that actually his full name? Quarter.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new
Oh,
question.
God! No! The third novel in a trilogy by E.L. James is called 50 Shades of what? So this is the 50 Shades of Grey. I'm looking at two of y'all in chat that I know is on AO3. So, I know the first one's 50 Shades of Grey. D? Okay, yep. Okay, Gal, I'm going with you. Yeah, that's a lot of middle names. We got 2 for D. All right,
Okay.
we're going with D.
A choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
I only read like the first
you
like few
sure?
chapters of the first book, and I couldn't get through
That's
it.
my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
It is correct. Thank you to all the
I
fanfic
feel
people
great,
in chat.
physically and mentally. You can tell.
Yeah, it is. It is the most successful fanfic. It's crazy.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
If the observe is the heads of coin, what is the name for tails? Inverse, reverse, averse, diverse. I don't think it's diverse, and I don't think it's reverse. I think it's either A or C. Who's good at English? Did anyone major in English in college? All I know about 50 Shades is that the author admits it's a terrible book. I did not like it. I had a coworker who was like, "Oh, you should try it," and then I tried, and I think I got like 4 chapters in, and I was like, "This is awful." Yes, I don't know about this one. A or C also. Oh, well, you know what? Let's do phone a friend. Let's phone a friend. Because I think if we do 50-50, it's gonna do A and C.
Okay, let's call a friend.
You think it's A? Yeah, I feel like inverse is probably it. We did daughter last time. Let's do childhood friend this time. Friendship over with coworker. Yeah, basically. I was like, how dare you recommend me this bad filth? I want good filth to read, not bad filth.
Hello, Andrew. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And our fantastic participant, Margaret, needs your help.
Oh, fantastic! I hope she'll go far in the game.
Absolutely.
Why is he so loud?
And it may even be thanks to you.
Oh, don't tell him that. He's going to try to make this all about himself again. It'll be thanks to him a little bit, but mainly thanks to me.
I feel like it's gonna be A, but I'm not sure.
I'm thrilled to tell you that the right answer is B. Plain and simple.
He said B? I'm not picking B. Okay, chat, do we all agree A? I bet Andrew's a senile old man. Yeah, I'm going with A. I think we want to pick A. I don't want to pick B. I feel like he's wrong. I feel like reverse is not the opposite of obverse. I feel like... Go with what it told you? Okay, fine. I'll pick B, but it's Andrew's fault if it's wrong. Okay?
I'm choosing B.
I know you are
Shade
waiting
on
for me to
Andrew.
ask you. So let's go.
I think Andrew's
Is this
wrong.
your final answer?
What does
Yes,
obverse
that's my
mean? I don't
final
know.
answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. That's the one.
Oh. Well,
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare
It's
me
fine.
like that, okay?
we're fine. He's part of humanity, so it's cool. We're cool. We're all working together.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
What is the name of Mr. Rochester's house where Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre is governess? Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre is governess. What? These are words. Remember, never trust your instincts. Yeah, definitely not when it comes to English. He's just a better guesser. I bet he doesn't know painting stuff. I'm probably better at painting questions than English questions for him. Yeah, I guess, like, they were trying to be, like, heads to tails, and then obverse, I guess, is reverse. I don't know. I don't know. But this one, I have no fucking clue. We're gonna have to 50-50 on this. And chat, remember, we're the side of humanity. We're all supposed to work together. All of us together. We can do this. We have to beat the AI. We have to take them down.
And I'm saying B.
Oh, no, I'm not
Yes,
saying
B.
B. No. I'm not saying B, actually.
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers and leave the correct answer and the one remaining
You're
wrong
working
answer.
with Andrew. Leave Andrew out of this. Okay, chat. B or D? Thornfield or Wildfell? I have no clue. Look, first answer that pops up in chat, I'm picking it. You choose E. That's not... You're not helpful. First B or first D? Let's go. Chop, chop, chat. Humanity is... D? Alright, D. It's all on you, Rex.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're going to say D.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
I'm not convinced, but we're
That's
trying.
my final answer.
Choose Z.
You have made your choice.
Come on. No,
What
it
a
was
pity.
B.
This is the wrong answer.
Oh no.
Oh my, I played really badly.
Oh no.
Congratulations! You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
How much did we get? $1,000. Oh no. Chat, I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. Can we have a redo? No, we get one more round for humanity. You failed. You did. Banned. Mods banned. Yeah, we did a lot worse. We have so many people working together. We couldn't get it right. This would have never happened if you just went with Andrew. We went with what Andrew's answer was. All right, now this is Babysitter's turn again. And just a reminder, I will be mostly focusing on feeding the information to the babysitter. Okay. Are you ready for your second round of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
You bet I am. The babysitter is unstoppable. Let's do this.
I don't think you can play as Andrew. I think that's just her childhood friend that we can call on the phone sometimes. Okay, let's start. We're gonna go normal, all the topics. Okay, Margaret, one more time. Let's go. All right, babysitter stands. Come on out. Mod in Andrew. I don't know how to mod games yet. One day I'll make mods, but that day is not today. Yeah, the YouTube comments are gonna be like, clearly it was B. How did you not know that?
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
All right, AI's second round.
Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Question for Leah. What is the measurement of the speed of light? Question for babysitter. What sound does a kitty make? That's what it feels like a little bit. When something is quartered, it is divided into how many pieces?
That's easy. It's divided into 4 pieces.
And I'm
The
saying
babysitter
B.
knows her
Yes, B.
fractions.
Are you absolutely sure?
It's not
Is that
15.
your final answer?
It is definitely not 15.
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That is correct.
There we go.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to
15.
scare me
It's not
like that,
15.
okay?
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What is the name of Bambi's best rabbit friend?
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm down.
Thumper. The babysitter remembers all her forest friends.
Okay, let's get back to
Let's
it.
go.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Thumper.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. You make it look easy. You got it.
Yeah, robot can do math
Margaret is still pretty
sometimes.
resourceful, you see?
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which of these is another word for a very strong smell? Stench, wench, bench, or drench? Yeah, it's Tapper.
Stench. The babysitter has a nose for these things.
You literally don't have a nose.
Well, I'm going to try A.
I am a wench, that
You
is
had
true.
to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
Yeah, babysitter doesn't have a
All right,
nose. I don't
let's
know what
find
they're
out
talking
the right
about.
answer together.
Yeah, it's babysitter's turn. You can still
You took
guess.
your time,
That's totally
but
fine.
you are right.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
In which musical did Catherine Zeta-Jones win a part at the age of 11?
Annie. The babysitter has a flair for the dramatic.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
All right, is it
Final
Annie?
answer?
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Yes,
Nice.
absolutely.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful.
All of
see?
your answers have been correct so far. How are you feeling?
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
On top of the world. The babysitter is on fire today.
Which of these nouns has no singular? Thanks, blessings, greetings, or wishes?
Thanks. The babysitter knows her singular and plural nouns.
I'm choosing A.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Then what is thank
That's
you?
my final answer.
Because thank and thanks?
The choice
I don't
is
know
made.
English, so
It's
I
time
don't
to
know.
discover the right answer. The threshold has been reached. Congratulations.
All right, thanks was correct, apparently.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Okay, here we go. The Pilgrim Fathers are most associated with which ship? Yeah, I feel like the babysitters...
Mayflower. The babysitter sailed through that question easily.
Yeah, I feel like the babysitter is getting a lot easier questions than what we as the humanity team got.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
Final?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That is
It is the
correct.
Mayflower.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
I'm worried the babysitter is gonna beat us
I
again.
hope you have
I think
recovered from your emotions,
they already
because
have.
here is your new question.
Complete the title of Garth Brooks' album, Ropin' the...
Wind. The babysitter knows her country music trivia.
Oh, is that country music? I don't listen to country, so I have no idea. Game AI rigging the questions for babysitter AI. This is rigged.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're going to say D.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
And
You
it
pulled
is
it off.
wind.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Ropin' the hog sounds lewd. It does. It sounds like cranking the hog.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
Oh, come on. I feel like this is so easy. Ugh. Rigged for no one's pleasure.
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm down.
What is Anakin Skywalker's mother's
Okay,
name?
let's get back to it.
Shmi. The babysitter strikes back with another correct answer.
Strikes back. Oh my god.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm
Shmi.
going to say C.
Yeah.
Final?
That
Oh,
will
I
be
didn't
my
know that.
final answer.
That's cool, Weasel.
Oh, I can't wait to see the
It's not
correct
Bulma.
answer. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
So, I think Babysitter is gonna beat humanity. I don't know about the game,
The
but
questions
humanity
follow
probably.
each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
What shape is the world according to the title of Terry Pratchett's series of novels?
Discworld. The babysitter is on a roll with these answers.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one more time, I'm assuming it's going to be disc, but just to confirm. What shape is the world according to the title of the Terry Pratchett series of novels? Is it oval, ellipse, disc, or geodesic dome? You think it's a pear with a nipple?
Disc. The babysitter
Disc, okay.
spins through that question flawlessly.
I just wanted to make sure because it was slightly different.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Is it correct?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Tisk.
Well done. You got it.
Oh boy, let's see how far
Margaret
up.
is still pretty resourceful, you see?
I hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new question.
This is such BS. Babysitter is just really good compared to humanity, apparently. In what series has actress Summer Glau never appeared?
Friends. The babysitter never misses a beat with these answers.
Okay, I'm gonna ask with the options. I wasn't sure if it would come up or not. In what series has actress Summer Glau never appeared? Is it Firefly, Arrow, Flash, or Castle?
Castle. The babysitter is still standing strong with the correct answers.
Throw at the babysitter, don't throw at me.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. Oh no.
It was
you were so
Flash.
close.
Babysitter
Oh,
got it
my.
wrong.
I played really badly.
You are leaving with your guaranteed cash prize. You played a good game. Good try.
Hi, Blood. How are you? Soda. Oh. Okay, only 1,000. Okay. So I think the babysitter answered more questions correctly than we did in our round, but we both only got 1,000 for the second round for each one. So we can chat. We have to pull together. We have to pull together. We're smart. We can do this. We have to win. We have to beat the babysitter. We have to prove that humanity is stronger together. I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, humanity has a chance. So it's our turn now. Is everyone ready? Yeah, if we're only counting the reward, it's a tie. But the babysitter, either way, still has not beaten Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So it's basically two different challenges. It's can the babysitter beat the whole thing, and can it beat humanity? I hope we mess up on question 1. All right, well, I'm not picking any of your suggestions. All right, this is the final round for humanity. So we have to work on this together, okay, chat? First question, what's the 100th number in the sequence pi? 3.14159. That's as far as I can get. Yeah, fire up your neurons, rub your brain cells together. We can do this. Oh, I need to tell babysitter that they lost. I'm sorry to say, but that answer is incorrect.
Gah. The babysitter is fuming with frustration for missing that one. But don't worry, I'll bounce back with the next question.
Do you think you'll be able to defeat your other opponents?
Absolutely. The babysitter is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm ready to take on anyone who stands in my way.
Okay, all right, chat. That better fire you up. We got one last shot. We can do this, though. I believe. How can we rub our brain cells together if we only have one? I'm gonna let you handle that. Let me see if I can skip through the intro, because we've heard this so many times. There we go. Yeah. Haha. All right, so chat, what title is placed before Voldemort's name? Is it Lord Voldemort, Sir Voldemort, Mr. Voldemort, or Dr. Voldemort? It is Lord Voldemort. I remember that.
I'm choosing A.
Final?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
All right, are we correct on the first question?
Yes, absolutely.
Yay! It was Lord.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
Trust yourself and
Dr.
your
Voldemort.
acquaintances for this new question.
Dr. Voldemort would be funny. What does Voldemort not have on his face? A kiss. Which position is the closest to the opposing team's goal post? Forward, midfielder, defender, and goalie. They mean their goalie, or like, because it's goalie, forward. Midfielders further up than forward. Oh god, it's been too long since I used to play. I think, yeah, yeah, if we're talking about closest on our team or their I'm confused. Yeah, it's worded kind of weird because I can't tell if they're asking like which position on their team or which position on our team. I assume they mean on our team. Does that make sense? Leah played college ball. I played when I was like pretty young. I used to be a goalie and a forward. I played a bunch of sports actually. I also played volleyball. I think our team on enemy goal post. That's what I'm thinking. Midfield's between forward and defender. Okay, then forward. Okay, so we're going with forward.
Final answer? You sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Fingers crossed.
You got it right.
Yay!
Well done.
Let's go.
And boom, one more answer. Haha.
Yeah, that one was worded a little awkwardly,
New question
but we
coming
figured
up.
it out.
Good luck to you.
I don't sports. That's okay. Oh, perfect volleyball question. In volleyball, the ball is kept in the air,
Wait.
in volleyball, the ball
have to
is
reread
kept
it
in
from
the
the
air
beginning.
using which parts of the body?
Wow.
It's the hands. The hands. Nice Leah lore, by the way. Thank you.
I'm choosing B.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final
It's not
answer?
the feet. No.
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Yeah, the hands.
Of course.
Yay!
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
Was anyone else one of the people that got chosen as defender
Let's
because we didn't
go
want to
for a
play?
whole new
No.
question.
Which of these is the term for any rosé or pink wine? Oh, it's blush, right? Yeah, I'm 95% sure it's blush. I'm gonna let chat guess as well, but I'm pretty sure it's blush because I was able to say that before it even finished. But what do we think? Any wine drinkers in here? Like 95% sure it's blush. Yeah, I'm gonna go with blush.
It's D,
I
I
said it
think.
before it even
It's
finished.
D.
And what will be your final answer?
Come on.
That's
Blush.
my final answer.
Blush. Blush.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct
The answer is you.
You pulled
It's
it off.
blush. Yay. I like rosé.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Rose wine. Ooh. What number is painted on Lightning McQueen's sides? Is it 1? No, it's 95. It's 95. It's 95. Again, 95% sure. It's 95. It's not 96, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 95.
Well, a choice has to be made, so...
I thought it was
going
01,
to
but then I
say
saw the
D.
95, and I feel like it's 95. Ka-chow! Ka-chow!
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
It is.
Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Ka-chow!
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Well, you just
Let's
got to that
go!
important threshold.
We did it, chat. I believe.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What is the name of the skill that consists of beating your opponent by kicking the ball up and over his head? We're getting a lot of football questions. Up and over. I feel like hat trick, but I'm not sure. Oh, all the cars. Rule 34 LIA'S scene surely helped. Yeah, definitely. Kicking opponents' balls. I think they mean in soccer for anyone in the US, football for non-US people. Yeah, I feel like hat trick is what we should go with. Do you think we should try to do like an assist on this one, or should we just go with hat trick? Because this is our last chance. Like we need to pull through for humanity's sake. Like should we phone a friend? Should we ask the audience? Sombrero flick sounds. I don't know where it comes from, to be honest with you. I think it's hat trick since A and B look like variations. Oh. Okay, let's go with audience.
For a few seconds, the audience will vote. Good luck.
You're not supposed to look it up, Cal. unless you just knew already. Okay. Most went to B, so we're gonna go with B. All right. Here we go, Team Humanity.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go.
Come on.
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, you knew already?
The
Okay.
choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You make it look
Yay!
easy. You got it.
I feel
yeah,
great.
that's a long
Physically
time to
and
play.
mentally.
I
You
didn't
can
play that
tell.
long. I think I played for like maybe like 3 or 4 years.
You will be
Look at
asked
you,
a new question
big smart.
now.
Yeah, I guess it was that one. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what do the inhabitants of Halloween Town call Santa Claus? Sandy Claus. Kidnap the Sandy Claus, lock him up real tight. I know this one. I don't even need to look at
And I'm
chat.
going to say C.
And now to the
We've
most
gotten a lot
important
of like
question
football
all.
questions, and I
Is
don't know
this
why.
Your final answer.
Yes, that's my final answer.
I love The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That is
Yeah,
correct.
Sandy Claus.
Oh, but no,
La la
you
la
don't
la
really need
la
to scare
la
me
la
like
la la
that,
la.
okay?
And Mr. Oogie Boogie is the meanest guy
This
around.
new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Panty Claus. A vehicle with an S international plate comes from which European country? Okay. European people.
Wait.
Or anyone in the
I
US
have
who
to
knows
reread
about
it from
Europe.
the beginning.
Which European country is this? Come on, Brit. We had the Brit in the chat. All right, Europeans, please. I need your help on this one. Oh, man. Nightmare Before Christmas watch-along karaoke one. That would be cute. I would like to do a watch-along at some point. I feel like it's gonna be Spain, but I have no clue. Someone at Steven. It's one of those for sure. You live in Europe. You're not from one of these countries, but you live in Europe. Okay, let's see. We have options. We could 50-50 it, or we could phone a friend. I feel like it's Spain, personally. But why don't we... Should we 50-50 it, or should we call a friend? Because if we can get to, like, 11 for questions, that's the highest up we'll have been. See, maybe Switzerland? You don't sound very confident. Yeah, okay, let's go with phone a friend.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
Why is this embarrassing? Okay, chat, I know what you're gonna say already, but would you like me to call Andrew? It's not Switzerland. Hi, Smoke! Hello! All right, I'm gonna call Andrew because I know chat's gonna scream at me if I don't.
Hello, Andrew. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
That's what I think, Gentle.
And our fantastic participant, Margaret, needs your help.
Oh, fantastic. I hope she'll go far in the game.
Absolutely.
He's so loud.
And it may even be thanks to you.
Oh, don't tell him that. He's going to try to make this all about himself again. It'll be thanks to him a little bit, but mainly thanks to me.
I still think it's Spain.
D, maybe? It's the most likely one.
He said D. Okay. All right, let's go with Andrew, because if Andrew gets it wrong, this was our last shot, and then you can all blame Andrew. That sound good? Oh, someone was named Remy on there? I didn't notice. All right, we're going with Sweden. We have to trust in Andrew.
It's D, I think.
Andrew's
It's
the
D.
best.
Final?
Yes, the land of
That will be
IKEA.
my final answer.
All right, are we trusting Andrew?
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Just
It is
own it.
Sweden.
You got
Good
it.
job, Andrew. Let's go.
Boom. One more answer. Ha-ha.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
NBC's long-running medical drama, ER, was set in the County General Hospital of which city? I feel like Los Angeles.
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm down.
I feel like it's Los Angeles, but I'm not sure. Chat.
Okay, let's get back to it.
It is not Dick's. But thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I feel like it's Los Angeles. But I don't know. What do we have left? We can 50-50 or we can swap the question. But we got to get like the next 4 right to beat Babysitter. Oh, where'd I go? There I am. Yeah, I'm feeling... Isn't ER based in Chicago? Is it? Okay, let's 50-50.
From now on, the 50-50 will remove 2 wrong answers.
Please don't be
to get you
Chicago
out
and
of this
LA.
predicament.
Okay, all right. Chicago and Seattle. Let's go with Chicago. I was definitely wrong. We're going with Chicago.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time
Come
to find out the
on.
correct answer. Yes, absolutely.
Good job.
Margaret is still
It
pretty
was
resourceful,
Chicago.
You see?
We only need to get a few more right.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
In the Arabian Nights, what is the occupation of Ali Baba? He was a cobbler. If it's the movie I'm thinking of with the really pretty like patterns and designs, he was a cobbler. I'm like 95% sure I'm thinking about the correct movie. They need more ERs out there because of all the heart attacks from the deep dish everyone's always eating. Yeah, go Team Humanity. I'm pretty sure I know what movie this is, and if it's the one I'm thinking of, I used to watch it a bunch as a kid. I'm going with Cobbler. I'm taking over on this one. It's Cobbler.
I'm choosing B.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer
She was a
validated
hacker.
your answer.
I'm pretty sure I know which movie they're talking about.
That is not the answer.
Shit.
Oh my, I played really badly.
Oops.
I'm sorry, but you're still leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
Well, oopsies. I think I thought of the wrong movie. Because the movie I'm thinking of, the dude was a cobbler. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. But oops. I was so confident. We didn't have much in terms of lifeline anyway. Yeah, you can be mad at me all you want. I don't care. I don't care. I appreciate the confidence though. Thank you. Yeah, I forget. There is this movie that, I don't know if it was Disney, but it had these like, it was all hand drawn and it was just fucking stunning. And the main character, he doesn't talk, but he's a cobbler and he always has these like nails for shoes in his mouth. And he's very expressive with them. It's a beautiful movie, but I thought it was that one. Only cobbler I know is the southern dessert that's basically a pie without the bottom crust. Yeah. New rule, no more movie trivia for Leah unless it's cartoon. I know some things, it was just not that. Okay, it is your final round and your last chance to beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. What would you like to say?
I may be the underdog, but I've got the heart of a champion and the determination to win it all. Watch out, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The babysitter is coming for that top prize.
Leah only know eat hot chips and get hot girl. Facts. All right. I don't know why we kept getting so many like football questions either. Like we were getting a ton. Does babysitter know his dignity is on the line? I don't know. All right. Let's go. Final round for babysitter. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, apparently babysitter's the underdog. All right. Okay, let me skip through this. Okay. Oh, it's a pizza question? Really? We didn't get the pizza question? If babysitter loses, we play babysitter golf. If Leah loses, we play Leah ball. That was not... we didn't agree on that. Pizza dough is made of water, salt, yeast, and what?
Flour. The babysitter nails it with another correct answer. Woo, I'm on fire today.
I like that the babysitter, like, confirmed before we put the answer in.
I'm choosing B.
So this is your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's
No
find
Leah
out
ball.
the right answer together. You got it right.
All right,
well done.
correct.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Where is the Rescuers Down Under set? He's learning from your confidence. True.
Australia. The babysitter has done it again with another right answer. I'm on a roll, nothing can stop me now.
I haven't put your answer in, so you can't confirm if you got the answer right or not. You just need to give an answer.
Visibly frustrated Australia.
I'm sorry, why are you visibly frustrated?
Because I'm itching to show off my trivia skills and prove that the babysitter is a champion. Let's keep these questions coming, I'm never backing down.
Okay, well, let's just put in
It
Australia.
seems quite appropriate to me.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Babysitter says
That
Mexico.
will be my final answer.
Oh my god, that's funny.
The choice is made. That's the one.
It is Australia.
That question
Yeah.
almost drove me crazy.
Okay.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What is the name of Goofy's son? It's Max.
Max. Another correct answer by the babysitter. I'm unstoppable. Bring on the next question.
Like I just said, you're only giving me an answer. You can't confirm if it's correct or not.
Max. The babysitter maintains confidence, ready for any challenge that comes my way.
Alright, close enough. Chad is always the correct answer.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Of course Leah knows. I
but
like
no,
Disney.
You don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Okay, I might need to give the 4 options, but let's see. Which of these is a carved tribal symbol of North American Indians?
Totem pole. Yeah, that's right. The babysitter knows her stuff.
Okay, totem pole it is.
I'm choosing B.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Not sure why they
Well
didn't put
done.
Native
You got
Americans
it.
for this, to be honest, though.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha!
The North Pole, clearly, yeah.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Yeah, I don't know why babysitter is using she, her pronouns, but whatever pronouns babysitter want to use is fine with me.
Well now.
Congress is the name of the elected legislative body in which country? I reckon it's a poll of some sort. Yeah.
United States. Babysitter on a roll. Nothing can stop me now.
Oh no, the babysitter is just role-playing. We love that for her. Exactly.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
Is that your final?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. The threshold has
All
been
right,
reached.
also correct.
Congratulations.
Yeah, these seem much easier, right? Like, am I crazy? Or did these seem a lot easier than what we got?
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
I have no idea what that is. Chubby Checker
believe
is
it's D.
best remembered
Unless-
for which dance?
Wait, I'm thinking.
Yeah, rigged.
The twist. The babysitter is shaking and grooving all the way to victory.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
So
The
this is
chimichanga.
your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. That's what we were
All
looking
right.
for. That's right.
I'm a little
Hey,
worried
that
about
question
humanity.
almost drove me crazy.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Okay, so we're back to sports again. Which track and field event started life as the hop, step, and jump? Oh, something
Triple jump. Babysitter with another correct answer. I'm on fire.
Wait, hold on. What did babysitter say? I was checking because YouTube started getting angry again. Triple jump. Okay, that's what they said. Let me just fix that. There we go. Triple jump. Okay.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
Is that your final?
That will be my final
Rigged.
answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Just own it. You got it.
Another one that the babysitter got right.
Boom. One more answer. Ha-ha.
Haha.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Ooh, Tinkerbell. Which Tinkerbell movie does not exist? Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, Pixie Hollow Games, The Disappearance of Tinkerbell, or The Pirate Fairy?
The Disappearance of Tinkerbell. Babysitter nailing this question like a true fairy godmother.
Oh my god.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Let's see.
Final?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. And that is the right answer.
Nope, babysitter got it again.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
We left with how much money? Does anyone remember?
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
From which plant is linseed oil derived? I feel like it might be flax, but I'm not sure.
Flax. The babysitter is on a winning streak. No question can stump me.
I could have answered that one.
I'm choosing B.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. You
It is
got
flax.
right.
Uh-oh.
Well done.
Yeah, the babysitter
And
is
boom,
smart.
one more answer. Ha-ha.
Last time it was 1K, I think. Yeah, I think so too. I think we lost 2 out of 3.
You will be asked a new question
And tied once.
now.
Who is Wilbur in The Rescuers Down
I
Under?
believe it's D. Unless... Wait, I'm thinking.
Wilbur is an albatross. The babysitter flying high with another correct answer.
I keep having to remind you, but you can't confirm if your answer is correct or not. You're just telling me what you think the answer is.
Oh no, I apologize for my mistake. Let me get back on track and focus on giving you the correct answers. Thank you for your patience.
Well, at least babysitter's not getting visibly frustrated now, but let's go with Albatross. This game is sponsored by Rescuers from Down Under, yeah. Yeah, it feels like we're playing on hard mode, but we're playing normal for both sides.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You've reached that threshold.
Oh,
from
another
bonus
one. What the heck? Where were all the animated movies when it was our turn? Breaks the table. Yeah, we really got screwed
Now
on a lot of
let's go to
these.
the next question, if you don't mind.
Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if the babysitter can do translation stuff. How do you say court in Spanish?
Quarter. The babysitter is back, baby. Ready to conquer any question that comes my way.
Okay, we're gonna try this. I think this is where babysitter fails. Here we go. How do you say court in Spanish? Is it jurado, miembro del jurado, juzgado, or juez?
Tribunal. The babysitter will
What?
rise above this setback.
That's what? No.
I'm unstoppable.
Babysitter. Okay, let's try this again. I might have to take the accent away, so forgive me, anyone who speaks Spanish. I'm going to try to say it in the most American English way possible. How do you say court in Spanish? Is it jurado, miembro del jurado, Juzgado or Juez? That felt so wrong to say.
Juez. Yes, I got it right. The babysitter knows her stuff.
Okay, we're gonna see. I had to say it in the worst way possible.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Are you sure?
Is it right? I don't know how
That
to
will
say
be
it
my
in Spanish.
final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the
it
correct
Juez?
answer.
It was not Juez.
That is not the
Juzgado.
answer.
Oh my, I played really badly.
But the
It
babysitter
was an
couldn't understand
incredible
me
run.
with the
Great
actual
game.
accent. Oh my god. English or Spanish? Yeah, I tried really hard. So the babysitter cannot do language questions if it's not English. New rule, if he picks, says a random answer, he gets a random choice to pick. Oh, no, don't throw at me! Don't throw at me! Yeah, no, it was bad. Okay, no, chat, I have an idea. I have an idea. So, you know what I think would be fun? I think it would be funny. I can go into the options, and then we can change the language to British English. So do you want to play the British version and see if the babysitter can answer these questions? We'll do one bonus round just of babysitter.
What am I supposed to do when I find my goat?
Lying on side in a field, fucked within an inch of its life, and a naked man, with blood and straw all over his pack.
Hit him with a shovel.
Fucking right, hit him with shovel. I think that little struggle nullifies all the past right questions, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll do one round of British Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And then chat, feel free to jump in as well. It's gonna be all soccer questions, maybe. Maybe there's stuff about like Parliament. But for any Europeans, I apologize ahead of time. All right, here we go. We have the pounds on the back too, instead of the $sign. British, oh, Governor Tuesday was yesterday. Fancy a fish and beans with some tea. To be fair, babysitter technically is British because of the voice that we use.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Yeah, Steven, you better get all these right. That's the same question we had. This was the first question that we got last time for babysitter. Yeah, you're babysitter now. Congrats. Pizza dough is made of water, salt, yeast, and...
Flour. The babysitter is on fire. Can't
And I'm
stop,
saying B.
won't stop.
Yes, B.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Well, we changed
Yes,
the
that's my
language setting
final
to
answer.
British English, so it should give us British questions, I assume.
The choice is made. Just own it. You got it.
This one doesn't seem like a British question, though.
That question almost drove me crazy.
Here's a new question for you.
Oh, here we go. Europe question.
I'm too stressed
Which
out.
of these
I
countries
have to
is
calm
in
down.
Scandinavia? Nigeria, Nicaragua,
Okay,
Namibia,
let's get back
or
to it.
Norway?
Nicaragua. I may stumble, but I'll keep pushing forward with all my might.
Okay, let's click
I'm
the
choosing
answer.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Yep.
You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well, the old nanny goat is up to her old tricks.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
it's all over. How sad.
Let me just double check, because I know I stumbled on one of the country names. Let's see. Let me see exactly what Babysitter heard. Let me scroll up. Scroll. Oh, too far. But yeah, no, Babysitter said Nicaragua. And I don't know why. I'm sorry, the correct answer is Norway. Please, we need to roast Babysitter.
No, no, no. The babysitter will not be defeated. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Okay, that was really short. Let's do another one. I wasn't expecting... See, why is it that when we go to the British version, Babysitter is like, nope, I don't know what's happening. But every other one, Babysitter's gotten, like, basically everything correct. Yeah, huh? Okay, we're gonna try that again, because that was really short. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna skip past the opening cutscene. All right, first question, let's go. What is the name of the spiced sausage that comes from the Maghreb?
Merguez? Yes, yes, yes. The babysitter is back in action.
Okay, let's see if this is correct. Was this the strat all along, just British English? You would think that the babysitter would know the British questions better.
I'm choosing A.
And what will be your final answer?
You think it's chipolata?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You pulled it off.
Okay, babysitter was correct on this one. I would have had no
feel
clue
great,
on it.
physically and mentally. You can tell.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Hey, you can't just assume that British accent means British SMH. Well, usually it's a good assumption. Not
I
always.
believe it's D. Unless... Wait, I'm
What is
thinking.
Will and Jonathan Byers' mother's name in the series Stranger Things?
Joyce. Babysitter strikes again. Nothing can stop me now.
Babysitter sounds like they're trying to like take over the world.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
Are you sure?
That will be my final answer.
I didn't really watch Stranger Things.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. That is correct.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
200 pounds, let's go.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Really? These are the questions? Come on. Okay. Which of these television series featured Kermit the Frog? Is it The Munsters, The Monkees, The Muppet Show, or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
The Muppet Show. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
The
yes,
babysitter
yes.
is making a comeback.
Joyce is the best character, truly, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Fo. I hope you have a great night. Playing in English means you get more money. That's true. All right,
C
Muppet
seems
Show.
good to me. Okay, C.
Final answer? You sure?
That's my final answer.
British, I mean,
now
not
it's
English.
time to find out the correct answer. You
I mean,
pulled it off.
It is still technically English.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha.
But yeah, that's true. If we win in the
Are
British
you ready
version,
for
we
this
get
new
more
question?
US money. Which fictional character is the boy who wouldn't grow up? Is it Christopher Robin, Peter Pan, William Brown, or Jennings?
Peter Pan. I may be the underdog, but I'm coming out on top.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
And
You have
the
made your
answer
choice.
is...
Of course.
Yeah, I thought we were going to
That
get more
question
British
almost drove
questions.
me crazy.
But maybe we'll get more as
I
we
think
climb
we
up
all
the
agree
ladder.
that we can move on to this new question.
Oh, really? This is easy. In which part of the body are the retina, the iris, and the cornea?
In the eyes.
Yep.
Babysitter is on fire, unstoppable.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
Is that your final?
I really do feel like it's
that's
not
my
the
final
ass.
answer.
It's not IOC either.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. The threshold has been reached. Congratulations.
All right, first threshold. We get 1,000 pounds. Gaslight
Let's move
babysitter.
on to a whole new question.
Okay, here's a good one. How many years after Return of the Jedi does Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, take place?
"30 years. Oh yeah, babysitter knows her Star Wars timeline."
I thought about it a lot, and I'm going to say C.
All right, let's see if
You
that's
seem to
correct.
be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. Yes. you
Okay,
are
30
right.
years was right.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
I don't think I would have gotten that one, to be honest. I like Star Wars, but I don't know
At the
like a
pace you're
ton
going,
about
you're
it.
going to make short work of this new question.
Babysitter's such a girl boss, yeah. How many lanes are there in an Olympic swimming pool?
"8 lanes.
Okay.
Babysitter swims laps like a pro."
I don't know if you know how to swim, to be honest with you.
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
It's
Is
not
that your final
506.
answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. That's the one.
It's correct.
And boom, one more answer. Aha!
Boom goes the dynamite.
You will be asked a new question now.
Now. Basalt is a type of what? I think it's a rock. That's gonna be my guess.
Rock. Babysitter is rocking this quiz.
Like which one are we on? Hold on. This is number 7. And I feel like this is a lot easier than what we got.
I thought about it a lot, and I'm
It's in
going to
Minecraft,
say
is
C.
it?
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You took your
It's
time,
a rock.
but you are right.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
I'm just waiting for the
The
babysitter
game
to
is
mess
off
up.
to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Okay. I'm gonna see if babysitter can get this without the 4 choices, but we're gonna find out. Which club has Brazilian player Felipe Coutinho never played for?
Chelsea. Babysitter knows her soccer facts.
Okay. We're gonna try this again. Which club has Brazilian player Felipe Coutinho never played for? Is it Inter Milan, Vasco da Gama, Bayern Munich, or Ragatas do Flamengo? Ignore horrible pronunciation. I need the babysitter to understand me.
Ragatas do Flamengo. Babysitter has that football knowledge.
Ragatas? Regatas do... I think it's do Flamengo.
It's D, I think. It's D.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Let's see.
You make
Oh,
it
babysitter
looky.
was right.
You got it.
I mean, in
And
theory,
boom,
babysitter's
one
probably
more
right.
answer. Ha-ha.
Yeah. Yeah, technically probably not wrong.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
All right. Who in a Beatles song left his home in Tucson, Arizona?
I'm too stressed out. I have to calm
Ringo
down.
Starr. Babysitter loves the Beatles.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
get back
we're
to
gonna
it.
try that again. Who in a Beatles song left his home in Tucson, Arizona? Is it The Fool on the Hill, Paperback Writer, JoJo, or Father Mackenzie?
Jojo. Babysitter is feeling those Beatles vibes.
You guys think it's JoJo?
And the best answer is C, no doubt.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yeah.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You took a shot.
All right.
And now you can't lose your money. The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
What? Oh, okay. This is a Star Wars question. My parents are huge Beatle fans. Oh, that's dope. What did Operation Cinder and Tail, which caused Iden Versio to change sides?
Destruction of planets. Babysitter loves Star Wars lore.
Okay, I assume babysitter means B, but since there's technically two destroying, I'm gonna ask what the four options one more time. It's a B, yeah. What did Operation Cinder entail, which caused Iden Versio to change sides? Is it destroying any trace of the Empire, destroying a planet of political refugees, testing a new war weapon, or building a second army of clones?
Destroying a planet of political refugees. Babysitter knows her Star Wars stuff.
I'm not trying to give the babysitter hints, I'm just clarifying.
B, and too bad if I'm wrong.
I'm a major Star Wars
You know what
fan.
my next question
Nice.
is, right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. I have to announce to you that this is not the right answer. Sorry.
Nope, wrong answer
Oh, no.
apparently.
I played really badly.
It was an incredible run. Great game.
Well, apparently that's not correct. Ask babysitter what pot of greed does. Yeah, I could do that. What does the Yu-Gi-Oh card Pot of Greed do?
draws 2 cards. Babysitter is a Yu-Gi-Oh master.
Yeah, none of us became millionaires. So while the babysitter definitely outperformed humanity for this small group of, teammates for, YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and me, the babysitter only slightly performed better, honestly. So I don't think the AI is that much smarter than us, and definitely not smart enough to become a millionaire. Because I don't see that $1 million. I think the highest we got was $32,000 on either side. We're pretty dumb, but so is the babysitter. Yeah. Well, that was it. That was pretty fun. Let me exit out for 2 seconds, and then I'll just put on some music for a second. There we go. But yeah, so how did you know what? Big tie. All right, so how did we feel about this? How we feeling? Do we like this? Did we enjoy? Is babysitter all fun and silly now? Are we enjoying? We win. Well, technically, we did not win. But neither did the babysitter, and the main question really was, is AI smart enough to beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The AI just had better average results due to rigged questions. Yeah, I did feel that the questions overall were easier for the babysitter. But yeah. Because the tie is a big censor bar. It's not supposed to be a censor bar. It actually is a tie. But yeah. You like funny babysitter? Andrew wins. You know, Andrew is the true winner out of all of us. It really is Andrew. Babysitter gives me Doug vibes. Yeah, I've had a lot of mostly about Krill, but for the bots that we've made, a lot of people compare it to Doug, which is fine in my book, honestly. I like Doug's content a lot. Really cool stream. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I have ideas for stuff like this that we can continue on, and then maybe we'll do one where it's me versus babysitter versus chat at some point. Maybe I can figure that out. Oh my god, is that Doug? Yes, I am. I am Douglas. Oh my god, help me. Oh. Yeah, no, thank you all for being here. Yeah. I'm working on some more code this weekend. I don't know if it'll be finished or not, but I would like to be able to basically open mic with the babysitter so we can do some more like just chatting stuff specifically. Was a good stream? Yeah, no, I had fun with it. I'd like to do more stuff like this, but I have to do some more coding stuffs. Thirsty, yeah, I'm gonna drink some water when I get downstairs. But I will probably be on Friday. I've been practicing the Elden Ring Draconic Tree Sentinel fight. So I think we'll be able to do it. But I have been practicing that fight. No throwing. No. Come on. Help me. No. Fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, let me fix my tie. There we go. Ow. Okay. All right. You messed up my tie. You messed up my tie. All right. See you later, second. Bye. Why am I getting things thrown at, huh? Why is it me? You know what? You could wear the tie. Here you go. Whoever is here, you get to wear the tie. There you go. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Friday we will probably do Elden Ring, and then hopefully we'll beat Draconic Tree Sentinel, but I've been working very hard to practice that fight. You want tie? Hold on, I'll put the tie on you. There you go. You gotta just stay right there though, you can't move. That means nobody else can chat, or else you lose the tie. Oh, no, Weasel has it. Now Rex has it. Wait, no, stop. Wait, no fro. But yeah, I'm gonna do more stuff like this because I find it really silly. But I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I will see you in a couple of days go make sure to follow the YouTube channel, follow all of the VODs channel, the ASMR channel, the Shorts channel, etc. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!